Welcome all filmmakers, you're in the film world. My name is Thomas Kenyon, video editor, live video specialist. Each week, I bring you an inspiring person or message that helps bring you closer to the film world. Thank you for visiting my link and podcast. Now, lights, camera, action. As a Toastmaster, we'll train on numerous things, most of which public speaking in front of an audience. But there's a bunch of other things that you get out of going to a Toastmasters meeting every week, every other week, depending on when the club meets. Not only do you learn public speaking, but you learn the art of leadership, and leadership entails being able to give support when needed, and support sometimes means coming in the form of evaluation and feedback. This is a little short recording of my evaluation that I gave in the last meeting I attended at my home club. Take a listen. I've heard myself in the past, and I'm much improved at giving just feedback. I'm much improved at speaking overall, but I am so much more improved when it comes to giving feedback, and especially with this new Pathways program. They established the 3 important criteria in feedback, and that is what the speaker excelled at, what they need to improve on, and a challenge for that speaker. Take a listen to my last evaluation I made for a fellow Toastmaster. Kathy, every speech that you have since I've seen you become a member, and you've given each one of us says it, but you get more comfortable, you get more confident with talking in front of an audience. I remember when I was first watching, you were just stiff, much like I was too. I was the same way, just standing here mute for most of my speech. Very good. You opened your great job opening the speech with a question. It seemed like it was more rhetorical. You didn't give hardly reaction time for the audience. So I would like to see at least pause 5 seconds after the question. Even if it's rhetorical, let it sink in with the audience. Let the question sink in, let them think about it. And also gives you time to think about your next direction as well. So it helps you, that 5-second pause. Anytime you can find a nice natural pause for you and your audience, take advantage of that. Another thing I really liked about your slides, using your slides, you didn't read exactly from them. You had the information there for us to have, but you had your own way to go, even without using what you had on the slides. And when we have technology issues, they always occur. Like I tried to have you take the mouse so you can click on your own, and we had the issue where it was in black when we were in presentation mode. It's okay to just signal, like, clearly say out loud, next slide, or advance the slide, something to clearly signal whoever's controlling technology. It's okay to signal them that. So as part of a challenge for you for your next speech on this project, allow for that 5 seconds after you open and ask the question. Again, it gives you that time for you and the audience. And while you're thinking about your next direction, start your next point or your opening point, if this is the opening, start it with point. I think you did that on the opening, but I would like to see a little more voice inflection change in your voice. So start next point with a different voice pitch. Raise it up a octave or just a little higher pitch. But overall, great job. You're getting you're improving very much every speech you give. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you listening to my episodes here at Keeping It Real in the Film World with me, Sweet Tea. And I'd also appreciate if you go right now to wherever you listen to this, over on Apple Podcasts or Google Play Music, and review my podcast and give me a rating of 5 stars. This will help me show up in the algorithms for the platforms so that more people like yourselves can hear what my guests have to say. Again, go and give me a review and write a little comment and tell the world what you thought and what you liked about it. And I appreciate everything that you can give me, and for again listening to my show. And I hope you come back next time for another episode.
You can't do it. You need help, and at that point, that's the beginning.